Hello, how are you guys doing? I'm doing your February the 4th, 2020's daily tarot card reading, okay? And for some reason, my candlelight is I don't know, it's just really fiery. So, okay, the energies today may have been kind of funny earlier this morning. I don't know if you guys could feel it. I really don't know, but maybe some of you guys are picking up some fiery energy because my candle is like really it's really working. It was having issues the other day. So I don't know if that's a reflection of you guys, okay? Here's the first card. The first card is the World card. The World card is reversed. And so previously we had a breakup. And with the breakup situation, we had the World card actually in the upright. It technically came out horizontally, but when I turned it, it's in the reverse position. Okay? And so if you wonder how I turn the cards, I turn the cards until the energy feels stable on the card. And so it really depends on you guys. But okay, this is in regard to remember we had a Queen of Swords and a Queen, I think, of Cups. Okay, I have something interesting. So I noticed patterns in my readings. So we are interestingly having couples match up, like King of Cups, Queen of Cups, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. So that's quite interesting, okay? Something to note. So I don't know if families that were broken up are coming back together, because I was having a hard time figuring out whose wife was whose, who was whose wife or who was the mistress. And now it's starting to make a little bit of sense. Anyway, we have the World card reversed here. So, and what I think happened in the reading yesterday, it was like on 2 days prior, we had the masculine go off with his friend or something. And then for the next day's reading, which will be for today, we had the feminine go off with her friends or something. So I don't think it was something sexual. Probably when we get to the end of the reading, I guess we'll see. So I don't think we normally apply that, like someone goes off with their friends. A lot of times we talk about lovers, but we don't realize sometimes the court cards are going off with family members or something like that. So that may be relevant, okay? So anyway, the World card reverse means opportunities are not so much available. Okay, it's almost like, I think what happened was the Queen of Cups was upset by the situation that happened yesterday. I don't really remember the actual situation, but she probably went into Queen of Swords energy. She probably got upset about something. It could be a friend or a family member or something, but I think she probably got upset, like kind of a little bit bitter and disappointed about something. So now we have the World card reversed, okay? And this is about, basically it's about a breakup, okay? But with the breakup, there are not as many opportunities as one would have thought. Okay, so I guess that's about financial opportunities. So we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse position, and this is about money problems or financial paperwork that needs to be handled. Okay, so I don't know, that was the Queen of Cups. So I don't know if that's like legal. That could be legal paperwork that was filed because, oh, wow, that makes sense. Okay, so the masculine went off with his friend, the Knight of Cups, 2 days readings ago. I don't know if that was the second's reading. I'm not sure. So he went off with his friend, and then the next day, for the next day's reading, his friend and himself came together. They went to the bank. And they probably filed some type of paperwork. I wonder if, was that the King of Cups or something? There was some type of legal paperwork that was filed. So I don't know if that was like divorce paperwork. And it may come up here in this reading, what happened with divorce paperwork. But, so, yeah, I wonder if this is paperwork coming up again. So the paperwork yesterday could have been paperwork about a business, because we know that the King of Wands was an entrepreneur. Okay, we have paperwork again. I'm not sure. There's something in this reading that may, I have no idea. Just forget about that. We have a judgment card showing up here. That's why I'm bringing it up. So this paperwork that's being filed, it may not be major like a divorce, because I'm reading about a breakup. It may not be major because I don't think divorce paperwork comes in 2 days later. Okay, so it may not be something serious, but whatever paperwork is filed yesterday or today, could the judgment comes in. Okay, so the next card here is the Death card. This is about a Scorpio. I keep seeing the King of Cups as the Scorpio because technically he's right here. So that's why I have to kind of keep paying attention. So there's either a transformation or this is about a Scorpio. The King of Cups is a water sign. So, okay, so we have the Four of Swords. So there's a Scorpio recovering, okay? And this may have to do with financial paperwork or like the money problems here. Okay, I think this is on the masculine side. The Queen of Cups saw the breakup as a opportunity to explore or something, but she was kind of bitter, so I don't think she wanted to explore. But she's like, okay, if you're out of my life, that's fine. But you know, she kind of saw it as an opportunity to explore other things, maybe not relationships, maybe something else. So, but this World card reverse, maybe it could be in reference to both because the Queen of Cups or Queen of Swords was the previous cards before this on the previous day's reading. So, okay, so the next card here, do you guys see the candle? So, like I just kind of noticed today, the energy today, okay, so I heard we're in pre-Mercury retrograde energy. And so the effect it had on me was I was kind of feeling low for a while, and then I was kind of more getting like passionate and fiery and kind of, you know. So I don't know if you guys are experiencing fiery energy. I don't know if that's reflective of my candle or something, where you might kind of have to watch your words so you don't like, you know, talk too passionately about something and, you know, offend someone or something like that. But okay, so anyway, the King of Cups here is well, he can be harmonious or he can be moody, okay? And he's the one who's in recovery mode. I don't think you need to know anything else about him. He's in recovery mode, but yeah, we have the Ten of Swords in the reverse position, okay? So it's kind of like he's in recovery mode from a betrayal, okay? His money, I don't know if his money is recovering or if that's the Queen. It could be that that's the Queen. And I don't know also if this recovery is about a relationship recovering, so I guess we'll see. I looked at the cards previously, but when I'm doing the reading, I'm actually like saying it, so it might surprise me while I'm doing the reading, okay? So we have a recovery from, actually, it depends on how you read this card. It could be that the king is recovering. It could be health-wise, like he's taking a rest and a breather, so he can feel better. He's going through a transformation, okay? And then here, it could be that maybe perhaps his friends, is this the same king? It is the same king who was making a deal with his friends. Hold on, that was the King of Wands. Okay, so anyway, here, this could be the ruin of a friendship, of a relationship, okay? This is the Ten of Swords reversed. So I don't know if he's falling out of friendship with someone or out of a relationship with someone. Let's see. So now we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups here is about illusions. So what is going on here? He's trying to recover from a betrayal that was involved. It could be very likely that the King of Wands and the King of Cups, the King of Wands shows up at the end of the reading. It could be very likely that they're the same person with different energies at the time. Like this is when he's in entrepreneur mode with work, and it could be he's in King of Cups mode when he's just taking care of family. Yeah, in regard to his love situation. Okay, so now we are at the Five of Cups. There's some type of betrayal that was being recovered from. The betrayal was due to an illusion. And then we're crying over the things that were lost, okay? The relationships that were lost, the mistakes we made in those relationships. And the next card here is a judgment call. So recall I said something about your paperwork. If this reading resonates for you, you filled out paperwork. Well, there's a judgment made on the paperwork. There could also be a judgment made on the relationship where someone was betraying someone else. And okay, it's a lot of information here about recovery. We have this could be just rest, but this is about a transformation in his personality, or it's just saying he's a Scorpio. Okay, so many things. Money for this King of Cups could be improving. He's trying to recover from a breakup or something, some type of betrayal. Like I said, there was illusions in regard. Be sad for the mistakes that were made. There's a judgment call on it. And what does the judgment call entail? Moderating. He's moderating whatever it is that was out of balance. What was in excess. He's the King of Cups, so it could be drinking or something like that. Okay, so the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands here is about a new start, a new beginning. Okay. It could be a new location. Let me see. The Moon. Okay, in regard to secrets, there's some. Okay, so I'm almost tempted to like restart this video. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna continue. I just feel like the energy is kind of like not really heavy or tense. It just feels like, you see the candle, the candle is like burning so fiery. I don't know. There's a sense of pressure going on. So the energies of the day are kind of strange. They're affecting me in a strange way. I don't know if they've been affecting you in a strange way. Today is the 3rd that I'm doing this reading, but this is the 4th reading. Okay. So if I feel, I couldn't actually work this morning. Like the energy was really distracting. So I ended up socializing instead. But, so let me try to do the reading, even though it may not sound perfect, okay? And I may be still slightly off. I'm okay, but... So, anyway, let's see. The Moon was about secrets. And, something about a judgment call. I think something is being left. I'm gonna just say that this was a betrayal, like an ultimate betrayal, like ruin, like no more. And that's why the Judgment card showed up. So some situation for the King of Cups may be like, you know what, that's way over the top. Can I be done with this by now? And let me see. Okay, so there were secrets maybe about a money problem. The Moon card is about secrets. It could be issues about family, like a mother, issues with motherhood, mother. But maybe there are secrets in regard to money, like some type of debt. Because it was showing up right here. Okay. Now, can't remember the King of Cups, his story. I do recall it was the King of Wands who was the one who was starting a business with his friends, though. But like I said, it could be the same person. So I don't know if, however, that judgment. Okay, so with that thought in mind, I'm going to keep in mind that this King of Wands and this King of Cups may be the same person. One in love energy, one in business energy. And with that thought in mind, what I think is going on is that they started a business. They thought it would be great. But for some reason, the opportunities for the business to be successful were not there. And because of that, their money problem showed up pretty quickly, because that's like one day in one day's time. So it could just be that they started a business, but they already had a debt or something. I'm not sure. Let me see. So I guess, okay, so what I'm going to wonder is, did this King of Cups want out? If he was the King of Wands, did he want out of the situation? Is he in his feelings right now, if it's the same person? Like he's in his feelings, but not in business mode. He's not thinking with his business logic. He's more thinking with his heart, like something doesn't feel right. I need to recover from this. So I don't know if it's safe to say it's the same situation. And I think I talk a lot, so I'll talk for a really long time. That's my hand on a paper. Okay, so anyway, what's going on now? See, the energy today is kind of like of being scattered and kind of being, depends on which sign you are. But that's why I kind of feel off slightly. It's fine. There's nothing wrong. It's just that normally I like flowing really nicely, and it doesn't feel like that's happening now. So I'm saying a lot, okay? So don't mind me. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Okay, so there's some type of monetary loss. It's like this king, if he was the King of Wands, He is trying to recover because he doesn't want to take part in that business. That's why there was paperwork here. Okay, and so it's crazy. How did they start a business and then end it in one day? They're like, hey, there's no opportunities for this business. If it was really an important business and they went through the paperwork to get it together, to dissolve it after one day, that's strange. So I'm not quite sure if this is the same King of Wands and King of Cups. Okay, so as I stated, somebody is moderating something, and maybe I should clarify what they are moderating, but it could be moderating relationships that are full of illusion. You know, like how you go toward a pyramid scheme or something like that. It's like they started a business together, but it wasn't. It's almost like you paid your money to start a business, and then you realize, gosh, why did I start this? It made it seem like I would make money, but then when I started a business, I realized there was no opportunity. So that's what it seems like. It seems like some type of fly by night scheme that didn't work out. And then you're like, oh, wow, I wasted my money. Let me get my money back. Let me cancel and get my money back. That's what it sounds like. So, and then with that said, it's like, I am not going to do that again. No more online business, make money really, really fast. I'm not going to put my trust in that type of thing. That's not worth my money. Okay. Let me try to start something else. That's more sensible. And then when it comes to the moon card here, is that I don't know if they are, I just think that this has something to do with a secret bill or debt or something. Okay, we'll see if that makes sense. Okay. So, and then so here, if we're having money trouble, then it's a lack of abundance coming with that. Okay. So strength, the strength card, get some self-control, stand up on your feet. Let's face this day together, Okay, so what are we going to do about this? Like there's some type of money trouble. We're trying to make a new start. What's going to work better than that pyramid scheme that didn't work? Okay. So then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody says, I have a great idea. Let me sign up to go to college. Maybe that will be even more, it'll help me more to get to my goals. Let me do something that's constructive that will build my career in the future because what I just tried to do didn't work. Okay. Okay. So now we have the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So I don't know if the King of Cups suggested that to his friends and they said, you know what, sir, we are not joining with you on any other projects because we don't want to invest our money in something that doesn't work. So this Eight of Pentacles card does not have to be college, but it's something like where you do need some training. So something a little bit more sturdy and stable than a pyramid scheme you find online. Okay. But for some reason, he is not getting cooperation from his friends. I don't know if those are the people that matter in regard to this situation. It probably is because that's who he's working with previously. Okay, so then we have the Hierophant reverse. So no, it's saying it's not with his friends, it's with his spouse. Or it's saying that it's something non-traditional, okay? Non-religious, non-traditional. But there's no collaboration there. Like whatever this new goal is, that's supposed to be more far-reaching and more productive. There's no collaboration. So it could be because there's no money. So somebody's mind may be in the right place, but there's just not the money to support it. Okay. So what is this card now? We have the Knight of Cups. So with the Knight of Cups, someone is making an offer of love, and I have some feeling that it has to do with it's like kind of someone saying, I need money. Let me figure out how to get the money. Let me go find a person to give me that money. That's what it sounds like. But whatever the intent is here, it is not about marriage. It's kind of like, let me find someone to use, which is not really fair. But that's what the cards are saying this person is thinking. So, okay. So the Wheel of Fortune is saying luck is in this person's favor. Okay. But I guess we'll see about that. Let's see. So then we have the Hanging Man. Okay. So we have the Hanged Man. that means, I don't know if it's saying the wheel is stuck. Because sometimes the cards come out like for regular readings where the cards are on the table. I do fix the cards according to the energy I feel on them. So this Wheel of Fortune card could have been in the horizontal because it's kind of saying that the energy is stuck here, or somebody's tied in between two decisions and they don't know which way to go. Is he trying to figure out which partner should he go to and ask for money? Okay. I don't know if he's stuck in between asking a person for money. Oh, this could be his father. So I don't know if he's stuck in between asking his father for money and something else. But it looks like his father, because the Emperor card could also mean you trying to make money. So it could represent your authority and your ability to make money. But for some reason, because an offer of love is being offered. It's kind of like, hi, Dad, you've been the best dad I ever, could have, which that would be his only dad, But so it's kind of like sweeting up someone to get what you want, maybe, if this is in regard to his dad, okay? Or it could be a female, that this is in regard to a female, so whatever the case may be, but it seems like this is like a parent, okay? Because the Emperor card doesn't have to be just a father. It could be a mother, too. It could be someone in authority, okay? Now, this could also be your boss, but in this case, I don't think he has a boss, okay? So, I don't know what that noise is outside. Okay, so then we have the Hermit card. So with this Hermit card here, this is about being alone. The Hermit card is about being in your thoughts. So I don't really know what's going on here, but it has something to do with not having your wishes and dreams fulfilled. See, that's what I was saying. The Wheel of Fortune, but with the Hanged Man. It's like, it says you're lucky, but at the same time, it's kind of stuck. So I don't know what part of the luck was on your side. Maybe he had the right idea, but he wasn't going to get a yes. And, oh, okay. So it could be that the father has other, the father could be stuck. Like, should I give you my money or should I invest my money in something else? That could be what it is. Father, parent, authority, figure. Okay. So the next card here is the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords card here is about feeling defeated, okay? So I wonder, what is this King of Cups going to do? And you know what? The way that this reading is going, I do actually think the King of Cups and the King of Wands are the same person for this reading in particular. So we have the Fool reversed. So he's saying, why did I spend money on the business on the previous day? I wasted my money. Maybe that's what he's thinking about, okay? So the next card here is the Two of Swords reversed. And this is about, it's about somebody not being clear on what's going on. I don't really know. Let me see. We had the Fool reversed, so he's regretting his past decisions. When he made the decision, he didn't know what he was getting into. Okay. The next card here is the Three of Swords, so he's heartbroken. I don't know how much this business cost him, because it took him himself. It was the King of Wands, the King of, the Knight of Pentacles. So I wonder if he took money out of his savings. It wasn't three people. And so for anybody who thought I was insinuating something about homosexual relationships, which I wasn't sure that was what I was seeing, so I wasn't sure. But no, it seems like it was the King of Wands and his savings account. And I don't know, the bank, because there was a King of Pentacles. So I don't know if those were different aspects of the same person. So the King of Pentacles, that could have been his boss. It could have been the bank. And that's what I'm thinking, right? It has something to do, did he empty his savings account? So yeah, for all of the righteous, religious people, y'all are like, yay, there were no funny businesses going on in the I don't think there were. Yeah. I think it's cool. Some people be sad for that. You guys are making your own decisions of what you want to do. That's up to you. But so now that made sense. So the reading for today insinuates something about someone using off their money. And I don't know how much money it was, but it has to do with like your savings account. So that's why the Fool in the reverse card comes up, because it's like, why did I do that? Okay, and it's breaking his heart because, like, I don't know, that was all his money. Okay, so now, then we have the Three of Cups. Somehow I think this means he went to the bar because that's the King of Cups. So when he's depressed and down, he goes to the bar. And then we have the Four of Cups. So he's like, I don't care. It could be an obsession. Like, he's like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? And all night long, he's just thinking, why did I do that? Why did I, you know? So either or. And then the Two of Wands is the next card. So then he wants to go to his past partner. Okay. And yeah, I think that's a past partner. So this is the Queen of Wands, okay? I think he is the King of Wands. I think, but I'm not sure because these get really tricky because the Queen of Wands could be like a passionate mistress, okay? So either the Queen of Wands is his passionate mistress and she is in the reverse position. What does that mean? It means she can be dominating. I don't know. Okay, so she wants to control the situation. If I give you the money, you have to give me back such and such. Let me see what else. By the way, if you're watching me on another site, naughty, naughty, okay? I'm on YouTube. If you're watching someone else's site and giving them money, that's unfair to me. Okay, so the Queen of Wands gave him the terms of which she would give him money. And then the next card is Wounded Warrior. He's like, gosh, that hurts. I don't know what term she gave to him. Because he had already been through something with her before. And he's like, gosh, I got to go through that again? I don't know. It's making him feel a certain way. Putting some pressure on him. He doesn't feel good. What's wrong with the lighting? Wow. Okay, so now he's in King of Wands. What is going on, guys? Hold on. I have no idea what was wrong with the lighting. Okay, so now he's in the King of Wands. I'm not sure how long the screen was blank. I was just talking. Now he's in the King of Wands energy now. And that's like husband energy. Okay, so that's why I kind of think the King of Cups and the King of Wands are maybe the same energy. Because now he's stuck in a past pattern. I think that's what it's showing. The Nine of Wands here could be showing that now he's feeling so. Like she said, I'll only give you the money if you come back and be a husband again. I don't know. So this is kind of making sense. I had no idea who was whom in the past. Maybe it was the same woman, but sometimes she was passionate and at other times she was not. So it was quite interesting for me to figure out what was going on. Now it's making a lot more sense, okay? But anyway, no, it could also mean that he feels good. Like he has hope for the relationship after he went to his wife. She was in the reverse position, maybe perhaps because him not being present could have caused her to feel upside down. So let me see. She could have been worried. Like, where are you? What are you doing? I don't really know. She could have also been, well, yeah, pretty much worried. She could have been dominating, or I think it's dominating. But, okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed the reading. Okay, if you like the reading, press the subscribe button, share with your friends, leave a comment, and I have an amazing candle today. So my energy has been kind of weird. on the morning, like when I wasn't sleeping on at the right time, like I would sleep at weird times and wake up like really, really early. My candlelight was so dull, but now it's so fiery and bright. So you guys have a beautiful day, okay? I hope the reading, well, I don't know if the reading will resonate with you. So anyway, take care, okay? All right, bye-bye.